俺さ、寿司のスカルビオーネっつうか、このスカルビオーネだと思うんだけど。
「 Good morning. What up? What it do, what it is? Happy Friday. We made it to the end of the week. What it is, what it do. Welcome to our Apothecary of Fine Gaming Esports here at twitch.tv/HeavyKira, but also youtube.com/Kiraga. What up? How's it going? There's the chat. I gotta see if I can make this be working even if it's not visible, but maybe that's already happening. Not a happy Friday, too many games coming out. Oh no, what a problem. What up? What's up, Imposter Squirrel? Definitely not a hooded squirrel. What up, Alchiche, Salmacian, and Calator? Explosivo! I miss Maria. Maria's cool. Get this party started. Definitely not hooded. Definitely not. Impasta. I'm down with that. Oh, this is gonna be hella loud. I had to lend my monitor to my Smash team last night, and I forgot to turn the volume all the way up. So we almost had an issue there. All right, that should be good. Yeah, there was a bunch of stuff coming out. Hey, you know what happened? Yesterday, Square Enix shadow dropped. I guess not really shadow dropped, but it feels like they shadow dropped in pure Square Enix fashion. They dropped Saga Emerald Beyond, a brand new main series Saga game. And they're just like, here you go. And I watched the trailer, and that game looks terrible. And I can't wait to play it. Because I'm sure it's not terrible, but man, are they bad at marketing. They dropped this trailer on YouTube for it, especially for the Nintendo Switch channel. And they're like, this is what the game looks like. And it looks rough. In the trailer, at least. The trailer is pretty terrible. So we'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to playing that. There's too many things to play. I agree, though. Let's see the trailer. You want to watch the trailer? All right, we can probably do that. Let me load up wherever I'm at first, so I can at least get my bearings. It's bad. It's real bad. I think it's pretty terrible. Yeah, dude, I made my whole ass senior capstone project on a horrible and how much their marketing team misses. That's actually really funny. And I'll tell you why. Because I got a degree in entertainment business. And it's a business degree, but I went to Full Sail, which is like an art and technology school and a bunch of other stuff, entertainment school. And so like it's a normal business degree, but then also like half of it, I do a lot of courses that are like really focused on marketing and television and radio and the music industry and streaming and movies and like all those kind of things, right? A little bit of the game industry, very little, but like that's what I did, right? And my main motivation was what I told everyone was like, I wanted to get this degree because I felt that nothing makes me more upset than a really awesome game to come out and then for no one to fucking know about it. And then like 5 or 6 years later, don't you want to work at Sega? I do want to work at Sega. But then like 5 or 6 years later, you find out about this game and then you're like, oh my God, this game is incredible. How come I didn't know about this? And it's like, oh yeah, because people are awful at getting the word out, in my opinion. So that was actually my main motivation. So it's actually interesting that you mentioned that, because I'm just like, oh yeah, that was like my entire initial goal for the degree that I had. was to try to get into an industry job where I can make some kind of an impact and difference on that. Especially because like a game will come out and like it'll sell poorly. I don't know what's a good example. I think like I don't know, like the Suikoden or Suikoden series, however you pronounce that. They would just like shadow drop games. It felt like Konami. It was a 48-page presentation. Yeah, just like hey. And then by the time that we actually like find out about it, we're either buying it like resell, or we're buying it and it's like the greatest hits collection or whatever. And like that dev team was already like disbanded or whatever because yeah. All right, hold on. I'm trying to load this up. Let's see. That's a Nintendo Direct. I guess I need to look at my subscriptions. Probably the best way to find it. There it is. All right. Let me see if how to do this correctly. However you pronounce that could also be the reason for a light sales figure. Yeah. I don't know. There was a time, it was actually pretty interesting. I should probably Google how to pronounce that. That's a great point though. Oh, I realize I don't have audio. All right, well there it is. I found it. Sorry, it's just me talking into a chasm. So I get Chrome. And there we go. And then oh, my chat is the wrong. No, it's good. All right, this is what we're working with. Are you ready? Hopefully it's gonna be loud enough. This is the game in question. Are you ready? Saga, one of the flagship series of Square Enix. Brand new game. 2 months after Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Featuring 5 unique destinies.
Well, the Emerald Wave is pointing me toward that door over there. So no, yeah, I'd be happy to chip in with this cathedral project of yours. Chosen?
I have to listen to some guy yap while I'm trying to read the screen.
Hi, I'm Yumeha Izumi, and I'm from the East Coast. When I grow up, I want to be a totally amazing witch. Of course, because no matter where I go, I'll always be a Maya Ashling, Witch of Polkra.
I am a vampire and immortal. I will abide by her plan. For now. Then let us strike out beyond the guidance of the Emerald Wave.
Officer Blair. Officer Franklin. Moving out. I'll make a real show of it this time. I'll do my best to keep up. There he is! This is Officer Franklin. I've located an individual that matches the suspect's description. Pursuing on foot.
My serial number is D05-72314. I am known as Songstress Diva number 5. I don't know what I should do with myself now.
A tail spanning the conjoined. I still don't know what the hell this game is. I'm like, all right. All right. And then they're like, here's the main, here's like a screenshot of the main menu and like several screenshots put together in a collage. I don't know what's happened. So that's the trailer. Did you learn anything? They threw a lot of information at us, and I feel like I still learned nothing. That was miserable. It was really not good. Also wrote a company bankruptcy plan and also chose Square Enix. Excellent. She's from the East Coast, like Florida. Yeah, she's from that. Yeah, just like I'm from the East Coast, and what? And I want to be a witch. All right, so like one of the ladies is a diva who got turned into a robot. There's a guy. There's a guy. There's a vampire with a top hat. There's a cowboy and like I don't know what the term is. She has like Middle Eastern garb. They're like duo cops, and they like bring out weapons. And yep, that's what I got out of it. I want to know who's the good cop and the bad cop. I'm gonna assume that the girl with the cowboy hat is the bad cop. Just because cowboy hat. That's the only thing I have to go off. But yeah, so that came out yesterday, and we'll play it eventually. But it looks terrible, doesn't it? And it's probably not. It's probably great. It looks like it's exactly what I've been asking for, which is like, hey, like, Square Enix, make like a smaller, like super extensive dev time game. It's probably like $40. You should get the other Square Enix game, Live Alive, or Live Alive, or whatever. Live Alive. That one also looks great. Yeah, that's the thing, is like the trailer for, is it Live Alive or Live Alive? I don't know. The trailer for that game looks great. Not so much this one. But this is a Saga game. It's crazy. That's on sale because of Golden Week. I gotta be careful with purchasing stuff that like we have no intention of playing anytime soon. Because even if it's on sale, like money that I don't spend is money that I don't spend. So like I save more money just not buying shit that I'm never gonna play. You know what I mean? And by never, I mean like years from now. Because we have a bunch of stuff to get through. So basically don't buy everything because you have already Policy 1 through 15. I have a lot. It's not just 1 through 15. It's like the different versions of 1 through 15. 16. Wild Arms, Suikoden, Grandia, all of Grandia, all of Kingdom Hearts, all of Saga. I own pretty much all of it. All of Mana, own pretty much all of it. Yeah, we have a lot. We are never gonna have a content drought. We will always be doing something. Why is Tell already like half dead? Too great investment these games are. Too much to play anything new and never spend money. Exactly. That was my life too, where it's like I have all these games. I kept all my consoles. A lot of them I've played once and then like forgot about because it's been 10 to 20 years for some of them. So like it's gonna feel novel again anyway. And then I have a subscription to 2 MMOs. And yeah. And then I play competitive fighting games, or I did the live service game with Dissidia, and it's like, yeah, we're never gonna run out of stuff to do. It's great. Now, on the same like kind of topic of what we were talking about earlier, it does make me feel a little bad because I'm not like able to readily support or market a new title, which I think is something like I should probably heavily consider as we like rebuild the channel and like get our name out there again, or for the first time, because I guess like yeah anyway, because like eventually like we will probably want to be sellouts. That'd be great. We could all sell out together. Just be the FF guy, so only play FF games. But I want to do everything. I think like even like while playing Guilty Gear and like Tekken and whatever else I was doing, like I'm still, I don't think anyone's like, oh yeah, that Kiraga guy isn't a Final Fantasy guy. I don't think I have that problem. Well, there goes Tella. I forgot that I have to like actually play the game because it's just gonna keep moving. Yep. All right, get us out of here. I'll raise them afterwards. This is an action game. It just goes. While you're like thinking about what to say, they're just gonna kill you. But I think we can play Final Fantasy consistently enough, like between 11 and 14, and then like all the playthroughs we'll be doing. Like the way I want to handle it is I want to play through a Final Fantasy and then play a different game. Do we need to use the potions anyway? Yeah. They're starting to lose their worth, so we got to free up some inventory space. This looks like a boss fight. It's the bleeping dark elf. Stole our earth crystal. But no, I want to play through a Final Fantasy, then like switch games, play something that isn't a Final Fantasy. And then while we're doing that, however long it takes for me to edit our footage, god damn it. God, you're just gonna do this? You're just gonna murder everyone? Messed up. But yeah, that's the plan. So like play Final Fantasy, then edit it, make something out of it. I don't know. It's gotta be different than the way I did it before though, because like when I posted up the old stuff for all the other content we did, other than like, not even Dissidia, like Dissidia was also kind of low viewership. But I gotta like figure out how to turn these playthroughs into like something interesting to watch on YouTube. Because you know, it can't just be like us playing through it and being funny, because there's gotta be like some kind of purpose or point so that we actually get viewers. Found Fairy. Well, I'm gonna drop this last potion. Alright, Fairy Claws? I don't know what that's about. Only shorts since viewer time span has dropped. I gotta figure that out too. That was the thing that I was like the best at. Because it's the easiest. Because it's just like, oh, it's basically like you make a clip of your stream and then you put it on Twitter and wherever else. And that's pretty great. And easy to do. You know? And like, I already have so many ideas for that. I can already start doing that now. It's just like, my arm! I broke my arm! That guy's going on YouTube. What up, Cooler Diamond? The Bleeping Dark Elf. That's going on YouTube. Maybe do a Yang in here. You're right. Thank you for reminding me. Damn it. I don't know what a coffin is. I'm gonna get rid of exit. It's like an escape rope, I think. And it'll also give you 1 inventory space. B4F. Yeah, this looks like a boss fight. Vamp Girl. I imagine the fairy claw is holy damage. Yeah, it looks like it. Now, is she undead so that I don't get MP from her, or how's that work? She only has 6? But she looks like she'd have more. I feel ripped off. But at least it was a negative. Can you one-shot with the Phoenix down? I don't think items work that way in this game. But magic seems to, so let's see. Nope. I think they take damage from cure spells, but I don't think it's until like much later that Phoenix Downs and like life hurts them. I think that starts happening in like 7 or 8, probably, maybe 6. 6 is like the Final Fantasy that I think I have the least experience with. That's not true, but for the mainline games, I think that's the case. All right, not a boss yet. Get this treasure. 6 did it for sure? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I probably need to kill the panther first and not the ogre. Well. Alright. Give me your magic. I think it's because ogres were weak to ice and holy, and I'm hitting them with both. Maybe that's what happened, and it like multiplied it. Yeah, Yang just out of nowhere is just like, oh yeah. This is what I do now. I just do 2,000 damage randomly. Alright. Down exit, cool, I just got rid of one. Thought so. Alright. We're about to fight the bleeping Dark Elf. Bleeping Dark Elf stealing my crystals. Get him! What's up, man? Happy Friday. Oh gosh. Yep. 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 Alright. I'm probably better off not healing him, so that I just keep jumping in front of him. But we'll see. Black! Get rid of all of them, because I can't deal with 2 auto kills. There we go. Hey, do we get to choose who we take to the final confrontation or what? Or is it like predetermined? I feel like it's predetermined, but I can't remember. Because I would like to choose who I take with me, but maybe I don't. The Bleepin' Dark Elf. I commend your effort, but your excursion ends here. You will never get the crystal. You cannot defeat me with those weapons. We shall see. Let me carry the weight. Oh, he does look just like Astos. They were just like, hey, you know who we haven't used the sprite of in a while? That guy from FF4. Yeah. I don't think I can scan. Can you withstand this? Oh, this sucks. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? We stand no chance. I need my sword. No, we're fine. We're fine. If only I could use my sword. I don't think that was the problem. Oh, this is his moment. Scripted AF? Yeah. Where you're going, you're in no condition to move. I'm alright, I think to my heart. I must help them. Let's go, Edward. Unhand me, peasants! I must play a song for the boys? That's right. Probably looks like me when I wake up, yeah. Sorry, you can only take magnetized Cecil, petrified Porum, and Pallet, captured Rosa, bedridden Edward. That's great. That's actually really... I like that. The twin harp sounds the melody from Edward's harp. It's Edward! Da! What is this torturous sound? He cannot control the field while I'm playing. I don't think that was the problem. And now we have full health again. Alright, I mean, if you say so. I feel like the problem was that we took 600 damage off the rip. But, you know. If it's because I didn't have my sword. I mean, who am I to argue? Where's my wrench at? Where's my wrench at? There it is. Alright, so he's good. And then Tella. We're using the change staff, but I can't remember if we decided that the rod was better. 21 wisdom. Mithril. Yeah. We'll keep that. Alright, let's do it. You got. But if he does the same thing again, I'm just gonna get toasted. Yeah. The field made him stronger, clearly. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's a little bit more than 200%, to be honest. Seems a little excessive. Hey, what do you think he doesn't like? I'm gonna guess fire. Okay. Never mind. I'm good. Great. I was worried that I wouldn't be a pig. Alright, well. Yeah. Yep. Why is Yang so goated? Because he's Yang, bro. That's it. That's the only thing you need to know. He's great. I'm still a pig even though I got resurrected? Say your prayers. What's happening? All right, let me do hospital activities because I need to get the whole team up. Oh yeah, we're in trouble. 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 Navigate laggy menus while getting your ass beat. It's fine. Oh, I think we might be going down. I think we might be going down. Rough. It's our first loss. Can we hit him with slow? Yeah, but it requires navigating the menu in a way that was challenging. Yang, solo him. I know. We gotta be faster. I guess the first thing that needs to happen is I gotta berserk Yang just so he punches. See, that was my plan, was just to keep, like, kill him before he can kill us with Yang, but at the same time, I was like, I probably need to get everyone on their feet. But I think that was the wrong choice. Alright. I think the correct choice was just to go in. Alright, let's see this again. Commend you, your weapons. It's the first time we've lost in a while, though. Doesn't feel good. But yeah, it just has to be faster. It's just so funny because they're like, I need my sword, and it's just like, no, you need to just spam cure 2. That's what you need to do. You can let Yang handle it. I must get to my harp. You think they'll let us leave and save? That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping they're like, hey, yeah, put on your gear and then just like walk all the way back over there and save and then come back. Like, excuse me, I'll be right back. I have to go save my game. Gotta play a song for the boys. What does torturous sound? Now, draw your sword. All right. We do this again. And then we see if we can... I gotta get all of my, like, items that I need to use on the top of the menu. That's the only, like, part that takes a little bit of time. Just a little bit of preparation. He's decided to play his last song and we're off to take a power nap. Yep. Hey man, it'd be like that. I mean, we could not, but then we could just die again and then have to restart. So that's the only thing I'm worried about. I need my wrench. All right. Let me see if I can fix this. This is going to take a little bit of time, so I apologize. Arrows actually need to be up. We have Paladin Cecil now. Yeah, we've had him for like the past 2 days. I was really concerned because Kaltor was telling me that like he was going to be weak AF, and he was fine. He's probably like a little bit harder to use in different versions of the game, but in this one they were pretty lenient because he restarted at level 1. So we had a moment we were walking down Mount Ordeals and I was just like, yeah. Okay, so these have to be also up. Zoom out map. But that's what sight does. We don't need this. We don't need this. I remember that part and this part being one of the toughest areas to deal with. Yeah, I got cooked. We got rearranged. Elixir. Hourglass, I think, is probably the cure slow. Cabin, we don't need up here. Toad. I don't know what Coffin does. I don't know what Succubus does. We need Mallet. I don't know what Unihorn does. Or Illusion. Bacchus gives me Berserk. And then we find out that we can't save, and then we did this all for nothing because we'll die, and then we'll have to do it again. But this is preparation. All right. Don't die. Don't need Cure 1. Don't need Float. Don't need Sight. Don't need Mini. I need Life 2. Don't need Exit. Don't need Scan. Don't need Charm. I need Wall. Haste. Dispel. Wall is both shell and armor, I imagine. I just need shell. Okay. Cure 4. Life 2. Life 1. Cure 3. Shell. Haste. Mute would be great. All right, let's do it. Sealed by the bleeping Dark Elf. Yeah, we don't need to use our sword. We just need Yang. So I cast Shell and it didn't really seem to do anything. Say your prayers! Alright, here we go. Flow works. My lack of MP is becoming a problem. We're getting to the point with Tella that it's like, it's not really working out. Because by the time I buffed the whole party, I can't heal anyone. That was tight. Thanks. I got a lot of experience fighting dumb shit in 11. Shell didn't seem to really help at all. I was really disappointed. This cannot be with the crystal, my eternal life. Gah! Just in case there's surprises. You can tell, looks like Win straight up takes 98%. Yeah, Win seems to be like, it takes you down to critical health no matter what. And then Shell didn't really seem to help on the Ice Breath, because it felt like everyone was taking about the same amount of damage. Haste and Slow seem to be the most impactful. As usual. Oh god. But yeah, you know what didn't solve the problem was Cecil's sword. I just needed him to be a tank, and he did a great job. Tank and healer. Alright, so I think I have to backtrack out, but I can cast escape. I think we're just gonna walk out though. I think any opportunity we can to walk out, I think we should, so that we can get the experience points, even if it's just a little bit slower. That's just how I like to do it. Also, like, you know, everything, Gil, etc., so forth. And now that the field is gone, it should be a little easier. Because I can actually hit things with a wrench. Look at my panthers. Clemency? Pencil, what is my purpose? Clemency. That's how I play Paladin? Bro. Oh my god. I've probably already had this rant. Oh my god. Alright, so Final Fantasy 14. For those of you who don't play, I apologize. I'm gonna basically try to explain it in a way that anyone who plays RPGs can kind of get it. So Final Fantasy 14, there is a great pressure on even the tanks to put out as much damage as possible, so that we're being really efficient, right? And obviously, Paladin has a, well, not obviously, because they didn't used to, which is really funny. Paladin has a cure spell, and it's called Clemency. And Clemency heals a party member for a whole amount, and then the Paladin also gets cured 50% of the amount that was cured. And bring Raise back to Paladin, that's what I keep asking for. They're never going to give it to me, because they're cowards. But I want Raise back. I want to be able to use Hollowed Ground, tank Delvan Darnus, and raise my off tank. That's what I want. They had Clemency a lot longer now than they have it now. That's fair, but I mean, I'm just basically saying, I was like, obviously Paladin has a cure spell, but I'm like, not obviously because they didn't initially. You know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to say. It's not actually that obvious because they could just make a Paladin without curing. Anyway, an argument, I don't remember where, obviously on the internet, but I don't remember exactly where. Argument breaks out about how they should remove clemency from Paladin because it's dumb or something, like because it's a waste of an action in your rotation. Honestly though, what is even the point of clemency? It's not obvious because they no longer are required to use it. That's what I'm getting to. So if you have healers who are attentive and doing the thing, that's great. But the argument of it's a wasted action in a rotation is dumb because just like cover and a bunch of other stuff, if clemency is the thing that you use that prevents a party member from dying, then in that moment, it is the best action in the game. Hands down. If like you didn't use clemency and someone was gonna die, especially a healer, it's not a rotational action, it's an emergency heal. Right. But dummies make the argument of like, it's a wasted slot and it should be getting, like, it should be removed from the game because it's a wasted slot because it's quote unquote useless. Because people are dumb. But yeah, like if that's the thing that stops anyone on your party from dying, it's the best move in the game in that moment. And people just be like, nah, we should only big number the game. And it's just like, no, please. But that's also because I think the culture of 14 is just to like always have a perfect run. And then if you wipe, you wipe. And then you just reset. And then who cares? But yeah. I agree, but I don't agree, because the fights are scripted to the point where healers basically can heal less on reaction and more on rotation. Yeah, which is aggravating to me. But there's plenty of times, like even in like non-big boy play, even in like fun stuff, the clemency is really important. I'd rather have it than not, to be honest. I use it often and a lot, especially when I'm doing solo content or low man stuff. Trying to save runs and dungeons, it's great. So clemency, while situationally useful, it's like the healer could have just done better. Yeah, but you're not like replacing a healer. It's supposed to be helpful. I appreciate it if like in moments where I'm like, well, we're gonna have to choose between me making sure everyone doesn't die and this one person dying, clemency can make sure that that one person doesn't die, which is great. So like the choice becomes like, oh, no one had to die, great. You know what I mean? Half the problem is the game is too fast. No coordination means the healer and the paladin both healed the person. Yeah, but I mean, what's the detriment to that? Is like you're out 2000 MP or something, or 200 MP. I forgot what the numbers are for that. And you didn't use Riot Blade in that moment. Like, that's fine. But also because it cures the target and yourself, it's like hella useful. All right, we made it outside. So what are we doing? Oh yeah, we were in Troya. We got the crystal back. We have to use the crystal as a means to lure Golbez out. Clemency doesn't need Paladin doesn't need Clemency for solo stuff now and has Holy Sheltron. Too bad there's no skill sets that increase healing potency. What do you mean? Like general healing potency? Because like clemency power goes up with your strength, right? Chocolate music's too good. Chocolate music's pretty powerful. Does it? I'm not sure. Yeah, so clemency goes up with your strength stat. They changed it like several expansions ago so that everything doesn't make sense. That's also when they got rid of like roll abilities like psychic and stuff. Like no longer makes sense because like they got to a point where they're like, yeah, so whatever your main stat is will increase your healing, but if you're a black mage and you have psychic set as like a cure spell as a roll ability or whatever they were called, it won't work because it only goes off of mind, which you don't have. So it was a confusing part of the game. Good job, Cecil. Good job, Cecil. But yeah, it's pretty great. And I love it. And they need to give me Raise back. And if they can be Raise, I'll be ecstatic. Just give me Raise. Let it use all of my MP. And let me raise my party member. The more you know, G.I. Joe. Knowing is half the battle, but yes. I see that you crossed the streams there, and I don't mind. But yeah, it's just like the idea of like getting rid of Cure on Red Mage also. It's just like, no, like that's necessary. Yeah, the healer's gonna do a better job. No shit. But sometimes healers need help. Sometimes it's the thing that stops people from like croaking. And then it's useful. But if you just have the attitude like a lot of people do, and not you as in like anyone in particular, but like if as a person you have the attitude of, I mean, we'll just wipe if something goes wrong, then yeah, all of those moves don't matter because you just blame the healer every time. Oh, the healer didn't heal. Reset. It's okay, just call it YouTube Alex Eyes. No, it's not even you in particular. It's just like people that I talk to. Healers adjust, right? Where it's just like, oh yeah, we'll just reset. And I'm like, man, I liked it better when like we'd actually try to win. It's something that like I appreciate about this game at with 14, not this game, but like with 14 is like, oh yeah, like you can just retry. And like there's not really a lot of stakes. Like your gear gets fucked up and that's it. So it's not like 11 where it's just like, well, you're out fucking 5 million gil and all of your god spawn items. And you're gonna have to wait 3 to 4 business days to come back to try again. But at the same time, like, it is really just like, we could just play as lazily as possible because like there's no consequences. And then the only consequence is like, oh, if something goes wrong, we can just bitch about it. It's not great. Like, who gives a shit if we could have solved it? If we could have helped? It's not my job to help. My job's to fucking hold aggro and do damage. My job's not to fucking help win. What? What weird fucking head space. I will die on that hill. All right, let's get to town. We don't need to level up anymore. Was there anything to buy in here? I know I needed mithril. No, they just sold a lot of non-magnetic stuff. That's right. Where this come from? Minimalist Mama Bird. What up? Happy Friday. Do you know Lahi? The clerics are solemn servants of the gods. Alright, so obviously we're gonna hit up Edward first. I feel like most people don't complain about people throwing an extra heal or something to save people. I think it's just a hardcore mentality when doing high tier content. It's not optimal. Hello, this is my favorite FF. Hell yeah. I like it rather a lot. I hadn't played in such a long time that I forgot just how charming and good it is. So I'm really enjoying myself. So thanks for coming through. Most people don't complain about extra heal or something. Yeah. I fall for the bait every time for the really contrived up their butt people who like make a big deal out of small things. Particularly when I'm playing with Linda, and anytime anyone is being like super overly critical of like things not being optimal, I just want to throw a fit because I'm just like, just win. So how'd you manage to extract that Magneto head? I first heard that melody back when I traveled as a minstrel and learned it was a song to remonstrate elves. You know, one day I was just in the town of Kaipo, oasis, beautiful city in the middle of the desert, when all of a sudden I heard these elf-hating bards singing a tune. Quite frankly, I'm surprised it worked. We owe you our lives. No, he's still messed up. I have long wondered what Anna saw in a worm like you. Courage, rising from integrity. After seeing that mage town that kept morphing us, I have to question if those frogs outside the castle were actually humans being punished. It's all the men in town. It's all the men who like tried to take political power. This could turn to the frogs and throw into the moat. She was fortunate to receive your love. Now be silent and heal your wounds. I promise you I shall avenge Anna for both of us. Edward, I look forward to fighting alongside you again. Roger. I don't know if we're ever going to, though. Please take care. He seems naturally frail, yeah. He did not eat his Wheaties. He's never seen a Wheatie. He's never seen a fortified cereal in his life. This man grew up on Sprite and Corn Pops. Oh my goodness! The Earth Crystal indeed! How the hell did you... 3 cheers! It's about time, Cecil. Who the hell? Kane. Bring the crystal and board your ship. I'll take you to Rosa. Whatever your circumstances, borrow the crystal's promise. You can borrow the crystal, be on your guard. Feel free to take the items in the underground storeroom. Thank you. Please tell me that was your friend. Lady, did you not I explained the entire... Whatever. Who the heck was that? Just when we got it back, you'd better bring it back. Yeah. Nature of the crystal's power changes depending on the bearer. If it falls into the wrong hands, who knows what could happen to it. Roger. Of all the FF4 translations, this is absolutely one of them. This is absolutely one of them. What's up, Hasty Steve? What's up, Blinken? This is absolutely one of the translations of FF4 of all time. Just like this is one of the playthroughs of FF4 of all time. This is the only version of FF4 I've ever played, so I don't know what I'm missing out on. I can't imagine I'm missing out on much. Because this one's pretty great. Echo note. Fire. Bolt, ice. Oh, these are arrows. Echo note. Egg. Apple. Rip our inventory? Yeah, I know. It looks like a lot of them stacked though. Twitch the arrows. A silver apple. Cures many elements. Cures silence. Finally. Echoes came so late in the game. That's a lot of junk. I wanted some sweet, sweet armor. Yeah, I don't think we got any of that. Looks like it was just arrows and potions and stuff. Although, like, to be fair, they've never been to war, so... I guess it kind of checks out, story-wise, that they wouldn't have a bunch of crap laying around. But they do have guards, so I don't know. This one just makes the text storage limitations of when we're parent. Yeah. But I imagine, like, this is, like, pretty close to the Super Nintendo version, right? So, like, I think the argument would be that, like, it's the purest form. This is as close as you get to, like, the good stuff. The purest of pure. Maybe. Other than Super Nintendo. Alright, so I gotta go back to the Chocobo farm. Or forest. So I can cross the water to get back to my airship. And then we're just leaving Edward there for now, which is a-okay. Oh, Fairy also confuses. That's awesome. I mean, like, I don't know what to do with him. Every time I cast a spell with Tella, I just am reminded that he has 90 MP. And I'm just like... But then I just waste time looking at his menu. If I could bench him, I would. Be like, hey, can you just like sit out? I guess I could. I could just parry every time he has an action. You think there's any reason for me to use a black chocobo? I should probably check out. Let me see if there's anything else we can get to on a black chocobo. This is where we were. I feel like over by the Mithril Cave, there was an island that had something on it, but it was only forest, so I couldn't land on it. Does that sound familiar? No. So I need to be able to get over shallows. This bird can really fly. Do you have any of those fancy rods that cast for him? Just changed? Yeah, I've changed, and I think I have like, I might have fire and ice, but like they're pretty weak. But maybe just using that's good enough, because that way I don't have to worry about using any of my MP, which is good enough. How do I look at the map? I think I got rid of Eagle Eye. Is it Sight? No. They hate that, actually. So basically all I'm doing right now is aimlessly and blindly, I'm just looking for any island that is just forest that I can use the black chocobo to access that I wouldn't be able to otherwise. And I don't think I can recall anything. The only thing I could think of was that one area, and it wasn't the way I thought it was, so. Okay, that's barren. It's probably gonna better serve us if we take the airship to fully explore, and then if we find it that way, then we'll just have to remember. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot that we were going right into a scripted cutscene. Here, where's Rosa? In the Tower of Zot. Follow me. Oh, we're just gonna stay connected like that? Keep still. First, Master Golbez would like a word. Well done, Cecil. You have exceeded even my expectations. Rosa stands beside me at the top of this tower. Bring the crystal here and we shall make the trade. She had better be safe before she ends up dead. Gosh darn. Okay. So the airship equals dungeon. Apparently. No, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Plot 2. Let's take a brief break. And then let's do Tower of Zon. Hey, for all you ear users, music's gonna happen. It's gonna be slightly louder than what you're hearing currently. So prepare yourself. I'll be back in like 5-10. Who do you want to say hello to today? Is it time for Sephiroth? Yeah. Then we should get the chat set up. Let's see here. I think it's a browser capture. And then let me get some background noise so that it's not just silence. That's very loud. All right, that looks good. All right, I'll be back here in a little bit. Watch. All right, let's do this. Back at it. Back in the fray. Let's see here. Tower of Zot. Cower of Zot. The most cower. So I had to do a few things. Favorite version to play is probably the Game Boy Advance version, which I don't know if I don't have a Game Boy Advance or any of those games. I just realized. I wonder if that's worth looking into. I know that Dawn of Souls is supposed to be like the jam for Fantasy 1 and 2, but I have 1 and 2 on the PSP, and then I have 4 and 4 After Years on the PSP. I think that's my only other version. Do I have the 3D version of 4 somewhere? I don't know. Prefer the older SNES sprites or the Pixel Remaster sprites? Yeah, Pixel Remaster I own also. So I have like 3 versions of it. I've only ever played this one. We will probably eventually get to the other ones. These guys look crazy. I gotta scan them with Sid. You know what I really need to do? Actually, let's go back to our airship. I'm gonna get Sid armor. Because Sid is a frontline guy and he's getting beat up. And I think we're just better off with pairing with Tella than using change. Hey, that's a good amount of experience points. Alright, let's go back to the airship. Let's go to the Mithril town. Jesus Christ. Ice Lizard and Carapace. Do you think that, you think these guys are weak to ice? The guys in the back row? Yeah. Alright. 700. Yang is still using ice and fairy. I think because I got to get rid of the ice claw though, because he can't hit the lizards. But maybe I could just focus on other things. Like that. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, Sid's gonna miss out on experience points. And that's probably fine. Remember liking the DS versions of the training other elements, but tough to beat the original. Yeah. I'm excited to like try all the different versions out, to be honest. It's a pretty good time. Hey, how does the Pixel Remaster... Okay, so I've only played the Pixel Remaster of 1 so far. And I don't like it. Compared to the PlayStation version. The PlayStation version allows you to use the original difficulty. Oh, I can't go to Mithril because I can't fly on my airship. And I can't land my Chocobo on the island of Mithril because Black Chocobo only lands... Never mind. We might be better off putting Sid in the back row with a bow and arrow again. So he doesn't just get slaughtered. But yeah, the PS1 version of Fantasy 1 and the NES version of Fantasy 1 are considerably more challenging. And in Pixel Remaster, there's no difficulty choice. So if you play the Pixel Remaster 1, it's effectively like the easy mode of the PlayStation version. And it's like really like kind of irritating because I don't know, like it just doesn't feel right. You kind of go through the entire game without really ever feeling scared or bothered by anything. Sid right hand. So many Sids, so many little time. Yeah. Alright, Tower of Zod. Sure. Centaurs. Holy crap. There we go. Holy crap. Alright, so they don't have a lot of health at least. Love the Tower of Zod. I remember liking a lot of the dungeons in this game. I guess they must have high HP or high defense because Cecil's not hitting very hard. Alright, it was just a fluke then? Yeah, Centaurs definitely hit harder. They need to go. Confused. Nice. Too bad he's already dead. Nope, he's still alive. Cure 2. I'm just gonna use Tella to buff and heal. So I'm probably gonna switch his weapon to that staff, the Mithril staff. Because he's only really helpful at this point for buffing. And that's about it. Just like we did that fight against the elf. Just use haste and stuff on the party. I miss and love the old spell names and enemy names. Yeah, one day I'll have context for like how different this game is from all the other versions. When we were setting this up, we were originally playing this on the PS3 and then it like ran into problems and then we were like, maybe we'll play the PSP version, but like I pulled out the PlayStation 2 to make sure that I could play this mode because this is like, this is my FF4. This is the first one I played. Was when it came out on PS1. I never got to experience it on Super Nintendo. In fact, I didn't really know Final Fantasy was on Super Nintendo. The first Final Fantasy I played was technically not Final Fantasy, but it was Final Fantasy Legend on the Game Boy. And then it wasn't until the PlayStation 1 came out and I saw Tactics. Not even 7. I saw Tactics before I saw 7. That I was like, what is this? This is tight. And then I did the research of all the older ones. And then when they came out with these compilations on PS1, I was like, oh hell yeah. Sign me up. Alright, so these guys are like red-ish. Does that mean fireworks? I remember it's like reverse psychology. Yeah. I used to call Emilio Mateo. Good job, Cecil. Alright, good enough. Alright, so probably can't switch out weapons for Tella because I still need to use them for magic. That's a chest. Flame. Armor. Alright, now we're off to the races. Because I actually have armor. Alright, why can't I find this? Where did my wrench go? Oh, I need to get rid of the bows? Okay. Can't use that with arrows, dummy. Alright, whatever, game. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is a problem. This is a problem. I don't have life. Alright, well, these are definitely not trash mobs. These guys mean business. Of course. We're out of here. All right, so difficulty's picked up a little bit ever since that one cave. I feel like it's been so long since I've been challenged, and I'm really appreciating it, actually. We just have to take every fight seriously. Alright, next time we use Cure 2 on the entire party. What the hell? Okay, that was a little bit easier. Was that the only chest in here? Alright. Ice Lizard probably weak to fire. Yep. And the gremlins too. I gotta switch up his black mage order because black magic order because it's kind of irritating to go through the menus. All right. I don't ever need this. Nice. Bio, Psych. I think that's all I need. Yeah. And then... Blink and armor. Alright, next room. This game's kind of like deceptive because like you want to try every wall because you don't know you could walk through. Oh, I get it. Can I farm experience off of this though? Last time I got like 600. Can I make this guy continuously spawn monsters so that I get more? Oh. I have an idea. I have a very good idea. Yes. Gosh, man. All right. How many of these puppets do you think that he'll make? Well, not if he's berserked. 2 total? Alright, him being berserked is kind of a problem. Let's just get rid of him. Immediately the plan didn't go well. I win. You guessed how many jelly beans were in the jar! You win! A fabulous prize! I think Cure 1's better. It's more cost efficient when you're not in game. Not in battle, at least. Is Cure 2, let's see, 416. It's like 230. And then Cure 1 is like, yeah. It takes longer, but it uses less MP. Alright, I guess we should find a safe place in the dungeon before... Well, never mind. Opportunity knocks. Is this the strat? This might be the strat. If this works the way I think it's going to, this is gonna be broken. There's mobs like this in Final Fantasy XII that you can literally set up your gambit system to auto farm for you for like ever. Because let's say that, like, I guess we should probably stop now and then check the experience points to make sure this is working the way I think it's working. Because let's say that each of those puppets was like 300 experience points. Yeah, I got more gil. Oh yeah, the skeletons from the mine? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so excited. This is the kind of exploit that I've been waiting for. Alright, well, hope you guys like the battle music, because we're about to listen to it for a long time. What the fuck? Alright, I need to equip fire on Yang. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Oh, I see the chest now. All right, it's go time. All right, you think we could do this for like the next 43 minutes? Are you guys ready for that? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is sick. I love this. I don't know why I'm so hyped, but I am. I love things like this, where it's just like, oh look. One of my favorite things in Final Fantasy 1 is like when I discovered the peninsula closest to hell, which doesn't exist in the remaster, the pixels, but it's this little like span of area on the map that is north of like the town where you fight the pirates, and it has this weird overlap with another continent, so you fight mobs there that are like way stronger than they're supposed to be. So like you can effectively power level at the beginning of the game. And like it's scary at first because like they're kind of tough because obviously you're not supposed to be there. But especially because like I was getting my butt kicked in here by turtles and stuff. This is like very welcome because I'm just like, oh yeah, I would love to be more powered up, please. I think that'd be outstanding. So if we could just do this for like pretty much until someone just gets upset that we're not progressing, I'll be very, very happy. I did that in Lost Odyssey. Is that the Xbox Final Fantasy? Or like effectively like Final Fantasy? It's like the OG devs version of 13, basically? Or is that a different game? I can't remember if there's a game I ever tried to exploit farm in. For me, it's like all of them, I think. $12, definitely. 1, definitely. The entire way that I play Final Fantasy 2 is an exploit because I'm just power leveling the first 3 people in my party. It was pretty breezy for the ship. Yeah, I have to play. I don't own any Microsoft consoles. I don't have any Xboxes at all. And I think that might be the only way to play that game and Last Revenant, unless there's like a remake on Steam or something. Or like a re-release. I wouldn't know where to look though. I think we'll have to worry about it when we run out of content. I feel like most of our games go to PC as well. Yeah, especially at this point where they have like Game Pass. I think I can probably like get a subscription to Game Pass. Lost Odyssey was 100% FF replacement. I think that was the game that was made by the original creator of Final Fantasy after he left Square. Like he helped produce 12. Like he made 11, helped produce 12, and then left. Pretty much around the time of the merger. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. No! I meant to hit the doll. Not bad. Yeah, it takes them too long to cast. Probably. But after I heal up, I can probably swing it. Oh, hell yeah. I should go back and complete some of the games I didn't finish. That's what I'm trying to do now. I mean, eventually we'll be doing that. There's a lot of stuff like just haven't played or haven't played in a long time, and that was one of the main motivations of like, what are we gonna do if we come back to streaming? And it's just like, oh duh. Just go through the whole backlog. Eventually play Tekken. Eventually play Final Fantasy 11. But just go through all of the games. And then try to edit the Final Fantasy playthroughs into something on YouTube. And that's the strat. Remember when we fought Yang for so long that the music had to restart? That was insane. I don't know if it's work getting MP. Blue Dragon was the Dragon Quest game? No. Blue Dragon was completely independent IP. If it comes down to that, I'd be glad to give you some content. Sure. If we run out of things to play. There we go. I don't think I own Blue Dragon. Is that another Xbox exclusive? Could be, 90% sure. Oh, that time I didn't get any MP from the puppet. What's that about? It must be the same mob. Which is weird, because then why would it give me more experience points? I don't know. It's pretty peculiar. So when we first got Yang, he wasn't very awesome, right? But now, big fan. I feel like we're finally utilizing his claws correctly, and it really showed in the last dungeon we're in with the elf, the magnetic dungeon. Sandland? Is that out yet? I saw them advertise it. The other Akira Toriyama game is called Chrono Trigger. That game's pretty good, I heard. Did you play through Chrono Trigger one day, Blake? Or did I, like, imagine that? I remember you did Grandia. I did, yeah. I was going through a bunch of large JPGs. Yeah, okay, good. I remember being there for, like, some of it. I just really hope that someone shows up to the channel randomly and they see, like, the title is, like, greatest playthrough of Final Fantasy IV in the world, and it's just this. And they're like, really? Yeah. Sandland apparently came out yesterday. They dropped Sandland at the same time of Saga Emerald Beyond. Oh no, what were they thinking competing with that game? Why is it just this? Thought you said it was great. Exactly. Where it's like, this is great. This is what, like, I live for. This is, like, everything to me. Especially if it works. Like, if there's not, like, a limit to how much experience points I can get in a single fight. Which, that's actually a good point. Maybe I can only get 9,999. I don't even know, like, if GameFAQs would have that kind of information. Chrono Trigger is fun as the kid. I was disappointed it wasn't FF. Yeah, that was my deal. I played the Chrono Trigger once, and I thought it was cool, but I thought Grandia was better, and I wanted to play Final Fantasy V and 4. So I did. And then, as an adult, I ran into a bunch of people on the internet and in person being like, Chrono Trigger is the greatest RPG of all time, and I'm just like, it was fine. But when we replay it, we'll find out. So ethers in combat do less than in the main menu, because they seem to always do 50. All right, what's the damage? 15,000 gil, 17,000 experience points. All right, so maybe 99,000 is the max experience points we can get in a single fight. Yeah, maybe illusions blink, and that's like the trick to make sure I don't run out of health or MP. I'll try it next time. Because they seem to only do physical attacks. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, good. I was worried that we wouldn't be able to do this again. Alright, where's my illusions at? It is Blink. Does this last the whole fight, do you think? Oh, maybe it only lasts until I get hit. You slayed like 200 puppy babies and they couldn't buy you 2 steps? No. Alright, so Blink is kind of whatever in this game. It's only good for a single use. As soon as you get hit, it's over. So now we know. Usually like 5 rounds. Thank you. Do all buffs work that way? I have to keep refreshing the buffs. That might be why sometimes I've cast shell and stuff and it doesn't work out. Alright, I think we'll just for like another 5 minutes and then we'll actually go back to playing the game. Yeah, it wore off on him. There's no way to check my status in this game either. Like, if you don't see it visually, you don't know if it's happening or not. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but I was also surprised that like I got like 20,000-ish experience points and I leveled up once and I was just like, oh yeah, I guess the grind is real. They are just babies though, aren't they? We're just beating up baby dolls. That's this tower is horrifying. Alright, we got another minute to go. Remember what they took from you? Don't hold back. Remember what they took from you? It was really funny yesterday for Smash Brothers practice at school. Was talking to one of the players about Yu Hakusho and how like it has some of the best dialogue of like any translated show ever. It's just like, I don't care if she's a girl or a baby or an old lady, I'm gonna knock her out. And it's just like, what? The show is hilarious. Alright, that time only 6,600. Everyone leveled up again. They added the show to Netflix. Yeah, and it's not just is it the, not only did they add the show to Netflix, the anime, but it's the OG dub. So it's not like they've since remastered it and put it on like DVD and stuff. But the version that's on Netflix is the original dub. At least that's what Linda says, because like she's the crazy, like she's the one who's crazy about Yu Hakusho. So if that's the case, then like you're getting like pure 90s. Yeah, they redid all the dubbing a couple years ago for the Blu-ray collection. Such a process. You know what we need? We need to find a store that sells high potions. Because that's going to be much quicker for these hospital runs. Alright. Treasure. Monsters! Flame dog. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think I have to kill it before it does AoE again. Yeah, because I don't think I can heal more than it can put out damage. Holy crap. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right, Cecil. Got a new sword and 2 levels. Now we mean business. Outstanding. Come on, dude. Oh yeah, I never did figure out what Unihorn does. I imagine it has something to do with... I'm gonna say lightning or re-raise. Maybe it's region? Actually, you know what? I think it tells me in the instruction manual. So I don't have to waste it. Alright. Sounds battle, magic. Vehicles, airship. Mainly cures bad status effects, otherwise disappear after battle like Confuse and Berserk. AoE Asuna. Not bad. What's Silver Apple do? There's that, and there's the other thing too, the AG whatever. Raises maximum HP by 50 points. That's the AG apple. I don't know what the silver apple does. It doesn't say. I think Ag Apple was Silver Apple. I have 2 of them, I thought. Maybe it's not. There's the ag apple. Oh, maybe you're right. A silver apple. You're right. My bad. So that just increases someone's max HP, which I guess is like... That's gonna have to go to a mage later on. Okay. Sucks using those kind of items, apartments are forever. Yeah, because like right now I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna use it on Tella, but I kind of know what's kind of waiting for Tella. So not gonna do that. Is this where I came from? Yeah. Alright, can my fire weapons break through? Or do I have to cast? I have to cast. What about kick? Kick didn't do anything. Great. And they only have 6 MP? What the hell is this? What the hell is that about? Getting pretty dicey. I need to find a camp. Also, if I can have Palin back, that'd be sick. Can we do that? I'll take both. Preferably. I would like to be able to do damage again. I think that'd be neat. Alright, I think we haven't fought turtles yet. The turtles were the ones that really messed us up. Tell it locked at 90 MP hurts. Yeah, it's pretty devastating. Also, his max health doesn't help. Sword Man! In the Game Boy Advance version, you can have anyone at the end? Really? You can choose your party at the end of the game? Can we not do that here? Like, I'm never gonna fight with Edward again, am I? Oh, what the shit? Alright, hold on. I think I can do AoE fire, and then I have to hit that guy with thunder. I don't have anything. Yeah. I don't think it's worth it. I think I should just run. Off? No, on. Alright, that worked. There's some extra dungeons to other characters to get their best weapons and stuff. Oh, so like... It's probably hella worth it to try the other versions then. I didn't see any treasure. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. How are you only gonna be weak to magic, but not have any MP for me to take? That's criminal. Not extra stuff that's hard like in the DS version. I wonder how I can get... I played the 3D version of Final Fantasy 3 because they put it on the PSP. I wonder if they did something similar for 4. Gosh. Fuck this. Hell no. Hell no. Alright. Ambushed. Great. Could run emulator. True. But I think I'd like to own it anyway. Get my collection up, you know what I mean? 4 does have a PSP version, but I'm not familiar with it. I'm pretty sure it's just like, the one that I have is part of the complete collection. And from what I've seen of screenshots, because I haven't actually opened it up, I think it's just the Game Boy Advance version with better graphics. And then the 2D version of the After Years. Yeah. One of these has to be a camp. I'm sorry, you knew death this whole time? Getting desperate? Yeah. I mean, I think we can escape with a spell if we really need to. Gaia. So I think we'll be alright, but... Oh, it's a wrench. Alright. Your lucky death even worked? I know. Hellclaw. Rare situation of it actually increasing my damage. Yikes. Gotta conserve. Sid leveled up. Flame. Shield. I imagine Sid can't use shields. No, that'd be too sick. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure that'd be too sick. He can but can't hold the weapon. Oh, I see. I can put it on his like main arm, which makes 0 sense to me. Yeah. I guess if you just want to keep him alive, you can switch out his weapon so that he just survives in a hard fight. Because you can switch out their equipment in mid battle, so I get it. Pretty soon I'm gonna put Cecil in the back row, and he's just gonna have to cover everyone. Fun fact, all the characters FF4 are left-handed. Misinformation. Spreading misinformation. Wizard. I think Palin was left-handed. I think Kane is left-handed. It was just a joke because I was like, oh yeah, this game has a weird mechanic of like having a dominant hand. Do I give Tella the wizard robe even though I think he's gonna steal it? It doesn't really increase his damage output. I'm just gonna hold on to that. You'll probably save prior to stealing it. That's true, but I'll forget. Our inventory does need some help, though. We'll have to find a solution to that. I haven't seen any of those like crazy turtles, which is great because they almost killed us earlier, so I'm kind of thanking our lucky stars that hasn't happened yet. This looks like it. Good. All right. It's 3 o'clock. I think we can probably finish this dungeon and then call it quits. Mama Bird's making me think it's about to go down. I think it's about to go down. I don't have any proof, but I think it's about to go down. Just show up, stab my mage for 200 damage. Alright. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. I love Pitbull. I love Pitbull. Boo. Charmed. We, the Maggot Sisters, welcome you. We serve Valvalis, Devil of Wind, Mindy, Sandy, Cindy. Thank you for playing and good night. Yeah, that's not okay. Just say no. Oh. There we go. Okay, oh, is that how that works? Got it. I love Kesha. Dr. Seuss sisters in the house. Oh no, she's back. I see what we have to do here. All right. All right. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna haste Yang. That's what we're gonna do. Black, psych. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Jesus Christ. Alright, there goes that one. Because Yang is just jacked. Oh, why does he hit less than Sid? Ah. All right. Just in time. All right, we did it. Delta Sisters, man. Oh, poo. The Delta attack failed. All right. I remember that being like extremely hard when I was younger. GG's! Those extra levels help for sure. Yeah, I think so. Every level feels significant in this game, which is pretty interesting. You don't always get that when you play RPGs. Also, Sid is just buff. Sup? Welcome. At last. Where's Rosa? The crystal first. She'd better be all right. No, that's Sid. Hand over the crystal now or she dies. Says Golbez, who sounds like that now because I can't read. All right, where's Rosa? Rosa? There is no Rosa. What? You sick bastard! Return her this minute. Ignorant dotard. Have you any idea with whom you are dealing? How could I ever forget the monster who killed my daughter? Vengeance will be mine! Let's go tell her. Tell her no! Tell her yes! Tell it as 90 MP. It will destroy you. I have no choice. Witness my final power. Impossible. Not the Mateo. He did it. Tell it, you old spoony sage. And then Kane passes out. How could he know Medio? Tella! Golbez is still standing. Kane's on the floor. It matters not. I have the crystal. Kane. The Medio broke my spell over him. So be it. He no longer serves any purpose. Mark me, Cecil. Someday I will destroy you. So he was mind controlled, huh?
Pain and suffering are all you have to look forward to now.
Whatever. Anyone ever tell you your mummy dresses you funny?
Burn it all down.
Burn it all down. Thanks, dude. Oh! Wait, I thought... I can't. You. what is going next time for certain. I think I'm protected by a dragon daddy or something. It's unclear. Cecil, y'all right there? Yeah, Medio must have weakened him. Tella! I failed. Keep still. I'm such a fool. I lost myself in hatred. Avenge my daughter for me. I beg you. All this shirt is fruits and veggies growing up. That's why he's so big. Yeah. Get up, you old. I'll bet your daughter's showering you with praises right now. Tella, Anna, on my life. We will avenge you. Cecil's carrying everyone's problems. Are these not treasure chests? Can I just leave him here? Just be like, peace. All right, fine. Kane! Kane! Cecil, I don't know what to. It wasn't your fault. You were hypnotized. But I retained my consciousness. Rosa, I can't believe I... Where is she? Beyond those doors, we must hurry. Cecil! I'm sorry, was that a guillotine? Okay. This is why paladins and heal and raise, yes. Rosa, I knew you'd come. I missed you so much and I realized I what? Spit it out! Kane? He's okay now. Tella's Medio broke Golbez's spell. But I was still aware, yet, Rosa, I wanted to keep you close at any cost. Kane. So, Kane's the Wolverine of Final Fantasy IV? Is that what's going on here? I think so. It's a heavy metal ball in the SNES version? Oh, wow. Let's fight together, Kane. After all that I've done, it's too late. Sid, go punch him. Oi! Save the corny drama for later. We gotta scram. Let's go, Kane. We need your help now more than ever. Cecil, Rosa, thank you. So trusting, Cecil. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. That sure was close, yeah. If Golbez didn't say out loud that his spell was... Oh, I should have looked at my party. We're gonna fight the lesbian of wind. You disappoint me, Kane, submitting to a weak imbecile despite all your powers. I've simply come to my senses. I've grown sick of siding with freaks like you. You snotty little wretch, I'll enjoy killing you all. With the old band as Medio gone, you have no chance. You forget fighting the air is my specialty too. I'm not ready. Frontal attack's ineffective. Strike with jump attack. Roger. Off the fucking rip, bro. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Rosa? What? She wasn't this good before? Who do I want to give armor to? Yeah. Trained up will captured by Golbez, clearly. I know, she's nuts now. Gosh darn it. I just cast. I feel like the shield's gonna come up again. Yeah. Yeah. I get it. Frontal attack's ineffective. You say that, but I did a lot of damage. I don't... What do you mean? Alright, that's the third fiend. Unless she has a second form. GG! It's not over. The last devil of the elements still remains. Regardless, you'll never leave here alive. That bleeping broad. Rosa, use an escape route. Wait. It's your room, Baron. Well, I'll be jiggered. Cecil, we still have our work cut out for us. Rosa, we left our airship in Troya. Is this about the crystals? Yeah. We've lost Troya's Earth crystal to Golbez, which means he now holds all the crystals. Not quite. He only has 4. You mean there are more? Of course. So the legends are true after all. Right. The dark crystals. All right, listen up. The crystallis world are those of light, of the surface, so to speak. So there's a whole set of dark crystals as well. So you see, he only has half of the crystals. Well, now we know they exist, but where the hell do we find them? They lie under the surface of the earth in the underworld. Underground? You sure about this? I overheard Golbez. He also said that when all of the crystals of light and darkness are gathered, the path to the moon will open. So it's really funny because, like, villains just be monologuing. Literally a path to the moon? I don't know. But this item is the key to unlocking it, supposedly. Magma. You're supposed to use it somewhere to open the path to the underworld. Where exactly? I wish I knew. Ah, no worries. We'll just fly around the world on the Enterprise till we find something. But we lost the airship near the tower. My beloved's equipped with autopilot. I'm sorry, what? I bet she's flown back here already. What? What? That's a thing? It just flies back to Baron whenever? That's really inconvenient. Because, like, what if it flies away when you need to get back on it? What stopped Golbez? Finish me off at the tower. Let's get some rest. Everyone in Cecil's bed. Gonna have a slumber party. All right, let's see what we're working with here. Prisoner. So she was doing all of that healing. What level is she? So she's level 31. So what does that mean? Does that mean that all of the leveling we did with Rosa before doesn't mean anything because she was already going to be whatever Cecil's level is? And then is Kane always 2 levels above Cecil when you get him at this point? Is that how that works? Or is that just a coincidence? GPS tracking still launched a whole web of satellites through his one airship? Yeah. Mithril Wind Spear. I'm sure Wind Spear, yep, is better than a sword. Wizard. Yara. I think silver is the way. Yeah. And then I need to see how big of a difference it is for her to have a bow and arrow equipped. You know, sacrificing one old man for one Dragoon and White Mage seems worth it. A White Mage with 261 MP. Yeah, her willpower is 43. That's 20. That's about 20 higher than Tellus. All right. And then, does the staff make any difference? I think I need the bow and arrow, but I just wanted to check to see what it looks like. I have to take off these first. No, it's about the same. Cool. All right, let's go to town. Let's fix our inventory. Let's talk to people in the castle. Go to town. fix Star's inventory, then save, and then we'll be done today. Sound good? Hey, he's back! Captain, I didn't recognize you. It's good to see you again, Captain. Please become our next king. If only we had airships. Galvez took the Red Wings. And then they made me their king. I hope we don't have to imprison people anymore. Hell yeah, we let them free. Oh, actually, I think they were gone by the time I got here, so they were probably killed. Never mind. Whoops. Galvez commanded only monsters, no humans among his followers. Interesting. I heard the late king's voice echoing from below. Could it be some kind of curse? Catching that toad treatment? Yeah. We must avenge the king. Sir Cecil for king. We'll guard bear on our lives, sir. Should have acted sooner to stop the king. Oh yeah, these are the dragoons. I forgot. Cute statues you got there. Seems pretty realistic. Hey, can you undo this? Thank you. How could you not see through that phony? So Medio exists after all. Yeah, and it kills you. Really capture the feeling of urgency. Forest shows the white magic. How could a monster impersonate the king? You could hear the king's voice from below. Well, not in here. Yow, is that you, boss? Damn, for a second I thought you were a ghost. Boss, you're alive. Where were all of you when I was here last time? Cecil, Your Majesty? Go to the land of summons and return here. I shall grant you a gift. Oh! I'm not sure why there's a Ghost King throne room. That's a weird contingency plan. Like, yeah, let me set up a throne room just in case I become a Force Ghost. So you're telling me the real king didn't order you to kill Rydia's mom? Correct. We are under the impression that that was Golbez using his magic to impersonate the king from before the game even starts. So we haven't actually met the king. That's like talking to that ghost is our first interaction with the actual king, supposedly. All right, let's fix our inventory and then I think we're done. And then he ghosted you. Yes. Oh, I should probably go see my freaking mom. Rosa, oh thank heavens. I'm sorry, mother. I never should have let you become a white mage, she says. I have no regrets having become a white mage and fight alongside a brave knight, as you did with father. Cecil, please take care of her. Okay, so she's a white mage. The mama is also a white mage. And then the dad, also a knight. I thought she was royalty. I was wrong. King left no heir. He's gonna beat up Golbez now. Alright, so everything else is the same. Hey, get out of the way. I was worried sick. Everyone knows a handful, please look after him. Cool. All the same. Alrighty. I don't think the armor selection ever changes, right? Doesn't appear that way. I'm literally robbing them. What? All right. Hey, I'd like to sell this Thor Rage, please. Prisoner. Okay, don't need Bacchus. I don't know what Coffin does. What does Coffin do? Yeah, game is sick. Total shocker. Not really. I just forgot most of the stuff that happens. But it's actually pretty darn fun. Where's my item list again? All right. Coffin. Where do I find Coffin at? Kills the enemy instantly, same as the black magic spell Death. Yeah, that's never gonna work. Thor Rage is just thunder. This isn't gonna do any damage anymore. Don't need that. Mithril Shield. I think I have all that I need. I have a great bow already. Haven't found a use for the dancing blade yet. Get rid of the other pure staff. Mithril staff. I think we're done with also. Whip. Still haven't got a chance to use it. Bolt Claw, Ice Claw, Fire Claw, probably still worth keeping. Maybe. I think the ones that I'm currently using are gonna be okay. But until I run out of inventory space, I'll just hold on to them. I think we're good. Might need a chocobo. I think we have plenty of space now. I think the solution later will be like when we lose a party member, we can put all their crap into the chocobo for storage. I gotta see if they sell high potions here. I don't think they do. Yeah, they sure don't. All right, well, we did the thing. What a successful day. I had a great time. We got rid of another fiend. We took out the Delta Sisters. We got Rosa and Kane back. Tella, unfortunately, met his end. Happy Friday. Yeah, we did it. We killed it. And we died once because game is challenging sometimes, which is wonderful. I like that feeling of, oh yeah, you could screw this up. That feels pretty good, to be honest. All right, see you Monday, hopefully, if everything goes well. Nothing on the weekend. My weekend's time to hang out with the girl and play Tekken and do my job, because most tournaments and events and competitions and stuff happen on the weekend. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Thanks everyone so much for everything. Hello to the new people. What up to all the OGs? We'll catch you next time. Peace out.